These, I think, might be my actual favourite artist. Oh, that's so disappointing. Like, it's not a good fandom to pick. Like, it's kind of well known to not be great. It's got like I swear it's got like a 3.4 on Goodreads or something. Mate, where is the budget for this box? Hello my beautiful angels, welcome back to another video. My name is Ro, and today we are unboxing the April ILLUMICRATE. I nearly forgot what month it was then, because it is in fact turning May tomorrow. So this is a little bit late in terms of, I guess, time in the month for this to be coming, but it's not the end of the world. We had the Fairy one, I feel like it wasn't last week, I feel like it was the week before, but alas, all the words above, we have it. Oh, I do remember what book is in this. I'm gonna need to put on my glasses because I cannot see myself, which means I cannot see what is in the viewfinder when I'm showing it to you and whether it is actually focusing for you, etc. So, ILLUMICRATE April box. I've heard a few not so stellar reviews of this one. Don't know whether it's due to the items, due to the book. I'm excited for the book. I think that the book will be good. I just used my Percy Jackson thing for that, which is from ILLUMICRATE. So, you know, they're good for something. Yeah, I've heard from a couple of my patrons that it's not great. They've looked at spoilers, and I've not looked at spoilers, so I don't know what's in here other than the book, obviously. But we do have, the theme is Nothing But Thieves, which I swear is a film. Oh no, it's a band. Never mind. I think we might have another pot, a book pot. This will add to my collection. I have currently all of them except the black one, which is Celestial Observations. If anyone has that and they don't want it, let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are 6 out so far, possibly. I think I have 5. I'm not sure what colour it's going to be this time, but we shall see. This is the ceramic item, which, I'll be honest, like, I'm running out of space for ceramic items and for big items like this, especially with the ILLUMICRATE because their mugs are so big. And I love the mugs, don't get me wrong, but having 2 ceramic item kind of things on at the same time, kind of series, I guess you would call it. Ooh, I really like the colour of this. So this is yellow, which is a colour we haven't had yet. And the front it says a picture of art history, and on the spine it says painting, sculpture, and architecture. And on the back it says a glimpse into the imagination of our greatest artists. And I don't know if you can tell, but the writing is a little bit like skewed almost up that way. But I don't know if that's meant to be like that or if it's just dodgy. The last one that I got, which is actually right here, was A Guide to Secret Society. So it's my first favourite colour, purple, and then today we've had my second favourite colour, yellow. But on the back of this one, I don't know if you guys remember, it says agendas, but it's spelt wrong. So there's a D shoved in the word agendas for some reason. I'm happy with this. I really like the colour. I really like the foiling on it. It's a different colour than what we've had so far. We've had green, red, blue, light purple, dark purple, green, red, blue, and yellow. And the black one that I don't have currently. Well, it's not that I don't have it currently, I just skipped the box. I have not skipped any boxes this year. However, side note, I'm thinking about skipping the June Fairy Loot box because I'm not really interested in the books. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about ILLUMICRATE today. So yeah, always pretty happy with the ceramic items if things are spelled correctly on them. I mean, I feel like I'm giving a bit of a mediocre reaction, but I am happy with that. But it's the fact that, like, almost, I guess, that it's a series and they all kind of do look the same, just with different colours. I wish they would stop doing series, I think. I think that might be my wish. But I know a lot of people like series of items and things, so I think I just have too many. So next up we have an art print, which is very nice. Oh, it's not just an art print. Okay, so this is, I don't know if any of you recognise the style of artwork, but this is by Rosie Thorns, who does all of the mugs. I have one next to me. So this is the Gideon the Ninth mug that we got a couple months back. Gorgeous, gorgeous mugs, gorgeous artwork. Rosie Thorns probably is one of my favourite artists. So this isn't just a print, this is a paper craft, and that is what Rosie specialises in. So she creates paper crafts and then like also like sells the designs as prints as well, but the main thing she does is paper craft. So this is something we can put together ourselves, and we have like an alignment chart to help us put it together. Use this guide to help assemble your pieces. Line up the green square / rectangle anchors on each piece to ensure proper alignment, and then mount your finished paper craft on the included background card. So I am very happy about this. I think that this is incredible. This to me seems like it might be City of Brass, because in City of Brass she does do like a little ritual a song thing at the beginning, and it calls the djinn. So to me that's what this symbolizes. It could be a different one. He has a hat on, although he does have the elfin ears, so I think this might be Nari and Dara from City of Brass. But I love this. I love her outfit, I love her headscarf, I love the whole thing. It looks incredible. So I'm so glad that ILLUMICRATE, I feel like ILLUMICRATE really push the boat out sometimes. They really do try new things in terms of items. So I'm really pleased with that. That'll be a lot of fun to put together. Oh, brilliant. Yes. Okay, right. I am never, ever gonna say no to like a thing that you can put prints in or photos in, because I have so many prints. I was actually thinking the other day, my other one, which I think is from ILLUMICRATE as well, is probably going to start running out of room soon for prints. This seems to be Addie LaRue, and I say that because there are forget-me-nots on it. So that's the little back thing. Love the foiling. This is the front with the little type of bird. I don't know, it's probably a sparrow. There's a ring there as well, though. I feel like there's no ring in Addie LaRue. But it says, stories are a way to preserve oneself, to be remembered and to forget. And also that quote reminds me of Addie LaRue, so I'm sure it is. But this is empty A5, kind of a photo book, but it's for prints. And I'm so happy to have another one. I'll show you my other one. So this is the other one I have, and it says History Hub, bet we could make some, and it's from Red, White and Royal Blue, which I have not read. I do plan on reading it at some point, but not like a priority. And I have loads of prints in here from over the years. And I have the ones in the back that I've put in the back are basically Fairyloot ones that I haven't read yet. So that's a dragon one. That's just a shitty fandom one. Don't remember what that is. Like a few things, you know, that I've not read. So I didn't want it in the main bit of my prints to show off, you know? Because I feel like, why would I show off something that I don't even know who the characters are? But at the front, I've got loads of prints over the years from Fairyloot, ILLUMICRATE. There's like a City of Brass one there, actually. Loads and loads of stuff. And I love, love, love having this. This is one of my favourites. This is my Akatar one. Ah, it's so nice. I ages ago got the Starfell box, which was when Frost and Starlight came out. So I have all of the merch from that as well. Honestly, the Percy Jackson, like, these are elite. And I don't want to say they should do more of them, because then I would have too many and I wouldn't have enough prints to fill them. But with Fairyloot giving us artwork on the back of the author letter, plus I think ILLUMICRATE tends to do artwork with the author letter now sometimes. It can be difficult to find room for everything, you know? So I am actually really, really pleased with this, especially that it's so pretty. Like this one, although I love the rainbow because gay, this is just gorgeous. Like, oh, this looks nice on my shelf. So I'm very pleased with that. I, in fact, might transfer all of my Fairyloot. To be fair, I keep all of the Fairyloot artwork cards, but that's more for my own kind of like, oh, I've collected all these boxes. That's my only way to keep track, or keep like, almost like a keepsake box of me tracking which boxes I have. Because I've had ones way back from like 2016. So, not 2016, sorry, 2018. So it's kind of nice to have that kind of timeline and that kind of time capsule box or time capsule collection of stuff from specific boxes. So I love having that because I'm a hoarder, clearly. Oh my god, we have Wilde bookmarks. These, right, Wilde, I think might be my actual favourite artist. I think Wilde is top. Well, to be fair, Wilde and Rosie Thorns, the top two for me. They are just elite. Now, I don't currently recognise these characters. Oh, could it be the Atlas 6? Oh no, there's only 5 of them. I don't recognise their outfits. They look kind of... Oh, it could be Shadow Hunters, maybe? They are all people of colour, though, and I don't think Cassandra Clare writes people of colour. So I'll show them to you. Here we go. Lady 1, Lady 2, Man 1, Man 2, and Man 3. I'm gonna have to look at the spoiler card to see who these people are, but the artwork, it's just so good. I have almost every single collection of the Merwell bookmarks that ILLUMICRATE have put out. The only ones I'm missing that I care about anyway are the Red Rising ones from the Howler box. I wish I even had it ordered and I cancelled it because of money, and I just wish that I had. I wish that I had kept it. If anyone has them, DM me. Is that it? Is that all the stuff? I'm trying to think. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I could swear that the boxes come with 5 items, usually. Am I going crazy? Is that it? I swear there's usually 5 items. That's weird. Am I missing something? I'm going to look at the spoiler card. So, yes. Okay, so I was correct about this, the paper craft. It is City of Brass. Art history book part, yes. To be remembered print album, yeah, Adi LaRue. Oh, Gilded Wolves. Oh. These characters from the Gilded Wolves. I did not like the Gilded Wolves. It was not great. The artwork is beautiful, but the Gilded Wolves really is like a weird choice for them because it's not very popular. And I don't even mean that as in like it's niche and underrated. It's like, it's genuinely like not a great book. Unfortunately, I really, really, really wanted to love it. I went into it like with all these expectations of it going to be shit. So I had like a lot of hope that it would surprise me. And I kind of like going into a book with low expectations because usually they can surprise me and I end up giving it quite a higher rating. But I ended up giving it like 2.5 stars, I think. That's so disappointing. Like, it's not a good fandom to pick. Like, it's kind of well known to not be great. It's got like I swear it's got like a 3.4 on Goodreads or something. I might have just made that up. I'm gonna have a look. Oh, a 3.74, which to me isn't great, but for some people it's not bad. I don't know, maybe it was just not for me possibly then. But I really wanted to love it. It wasn't like I went in thinking it was gonna be super bad and I was like hate reading it. I really, really wanted to love it. That sucks. But also, yeah, there's only 4 items. I swear in Fairyloot and in ILLUMICRATE we usually get 5. Including like, if the 5th item could be like an extra book. I'm so confused. Are they just putting less items in now? I know they got rid of the pin because people were saying, they said basically they didn't want to increase the price of the box because it was getting expensive to import the pins from Europe or something, I guess Brexit. So they just got rid of the pins and only put the postage up by like 80p or something. Now it's just like, oh, there's 4 items? I mean, we did get a ceramic item, a paper craft, which I think Rosie sells these for quite a lot, and like a book. I guess it's expensive to make. I don't know. I feel really conflicted. And we only have a block sprayed edge. Mate, where is the budget for this box? I like the contrast of the yellow because it like matches the glasses. I mean, it doesn't even match the glasses. The glasses are dark yellow and this is a light yellow. It matches that kind of... Nope, that's orange as well. Orangey yellow. So this book isn't actually really fantasy. It's a modern take on kind of like modern colonialism and diaspora. I think Chinese diaspora. Basically, in museums nowadays, obviously, you guys know, across the Western world, museums display the spoils of war, conquest, colonialism, priceless pieces of art looted from other countries. So Will Chen plans to steal them back, and he's a senior at Harvard. So a corporation reaches out to him with a job offer to steal back 5 priceless Chinese sculptures looted from Beijing centuries ago. So it's basically a heist book, but I have heard that it mainly is a commentary on Chinese diaspora in America, very much exploring your roots, very much, I don't know what the word is, but like honoring your ancestors, kind of exploring your real culture, like where you were originally from and where your like parents and grandparents were originally from. I actually really like the sound of this book, and to be fair, underneath it is quite nice. We have this on the underneath of the dust jacket, this foiling, which is really pretty. And then we do have some art on the back as well, and this artwork is really, really good. There we go. I feel bad for this girl over here, she's folded in the crease, but I'm trying to show you her face properly, but it's not really working. So yeah, artwork, gorgeous. But again, this is like on the inside of the book, so like you can't display that. You can't like see it on the shelf at a first glance. So as much as that is gorgeous, and I love the look of all of them, they look amazing. I would have loved to have that budget put onto the stenciled edge, or even onto just like the naked hardcover, because the naked hardcover is nice. I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with it, but I feel like it could be. I mean, actually, I didn't even notice, but if you notice here, hang on, let me go over here. If you notice here that it's cut off, there's like a centimetre around the edge where it's just cut off. You can see it in particular up here. Hello? Can you guys see it? It's easier to see up close. Oh, there we go. There's like, you can see it's cut off a whole centimetre around the edge. Like, that looks really bad. Is it signed? It is signed. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like it started out really well with the pot and the print art album. And although I really love Mere Wilde bookmarks, I wouldn't probably use these because I would rather use my other ones with characters I actually like from books I actually like. As gorgeous as these are, I'm actually quite disappointed by this box, not gonna lie. I feel like I was lulled into a false sense of security into liking it, and now I'm left with disappointment. Well, that's it. Sorry to leave this video on such a sour note, but most disappointing box so far, I think, with like a couple of the items not being up to par. I mean, the Gilded Wolves is just the choice, I guess, so I can't really comment on like quality because the artwork is beautiful and the quality of the bookmarks are beautiful. It's just the choice of the fandom. And then there were only 4 items, and then it's only a block sprayed edge, and the thing is cut off on the hardcover. If you like this video, please do give it a like below. I think this is the worst box so far this year, not gonna lie. Book Box Battle for January is coming very soon. I'm halfway through the very late book for that, and I'm hoping to move on to February quite quickly. You'll see that in May. If you like this video, please do give it a like below. Leave me a little sad emoji in the comments if you were here but didn't really have anything to say but wanted to let me know that you were here. Make sure you subscribe so you get all the future content from me in your inbox. All of my links are in the description, including my Patreon, and if you don't know what goes on my Patreon, then this is what you're missing out on. Just take the tomatoes, we'll do the tomato.
Alright, hello, take that. Hello?
There's a plate there.
Oh, where the fuck is the plate on the chopping board? Why do you put that there?
I didn't mean to.
Oh, well, we did a lot another order now because the fucking plate was on the. Why are you washing dishes? You've got 10 seconds left. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Speaking of my Patreon, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone at my deity tier. So that is Becca, Meg, Rachel, Lisa, Lydia, Mercy, Sarah, Tori, Liv, Adinda, Celeste, Britt, Marloose, Kay, Lauren, Kate, Kendra, Ashley, Hannah, William, Chris, Andy, Frog, Lynn, Amy, Rye, Jenny, Hattie, Katie, Heather, and Aslaug. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!